Ladies and gentlemen, this is Yanko Maceda, founder of Tabanero Cigars, and we are here in Ybor City. Used to be cigar capital of the world, but who knows, we probably can bring it back. And today is a special day because we are going to be talking about our new Toro Connecticut. Toro Connecticut, some people would say mild to medium, I would say medium. So let's not take too much time on introducing myself, and let's go ahead and light up a beautiful Toro Connecticut Ecuadorian Connecticut wrapper, Condega, Umetepe, Jalapa, and Esteli. An amazing cigar. Let's do it. So far, so good. I'm right in the beginning. Really nice tones. That Condega always give you that nutmeg through your nose. And I learned that word by Steve Stamberger. I was trying to figure it out. What was the almond or flavor? And he said, yeah, it goes nutmeg. I said, oh, there you go. It's definitely there. And you pick it up through your nose. The enjoyment of craftsmanship that allows you to stop time, reflect on life, and plan the future ahead. That is the why we make cigars. I am so far really impressed. This is a cigar that can put you to dream because you have about an hour of a smoking time. Well-capped cigar, perfect draw. Page's Cigar Factory down in Esteli, believe on new technology. And he has a Draught Master machine just the same way we have it here. I'm loving it. I'm loving it. Wow. With a little bit of retro hell, you can pick the Esteli. It's there. Wow. You'll be confused with this Connecticut Toto because you are assuming having a lighter wrapper it's going to be a pretty mild cigar, but it's not. It's not. So the surprising effect, it would definitely make a good experience having a Toro Connecticut, Maceda Toro Connecticut, because it was blended with the intentions to get you by surprise. I'm in love with it. I'm in love with it. It's definitely one of those cigars that I can finish, keep drinking my wine. I would do wine with this. You know that I like sun-grown wrappers or more Maduro wrappers, going to my rums, my Cuban rums, my Guatemala rums, and of course, Bacardi. Well packed, beautiful ash. It is a beautiful day. The temperature is amazing. That's why I get to wear my nice suit. You know, I'm not sweating, which I'm okay. I can change the body temperature when I need to dress up for the occasion. I remember that when I go to the festival, it's usually on October. Sometimes it's still a little bit hot, and clients will go, "Well, Yanko, you're not hot on that suit." I say, "Yeah, I am, but I look good." In cigars, it's a lifestyle. It's a lifestyle. Believe me, the same way wine doesn't taste the same on a paper cup that in a glass wine, cigars taste the same, don't taste the same how you dress. If you dress for the occasion, believe me, the cigar will taste better. If you smoke the cigar on the place of birth in the factory, it would taste different. Some customers will buy a cigar here, smoke them here, they get home, light up the same cigar, and they go, "Wow, this not taste the same." Of course, it's not the same experience. The experience that you're gonna have here is not the same experience taking the cigar out of the equation, out of the place of birth. It's behaving beautifully. The wrapper is burning even. Nice well-packed ash, and the draw is perfect. This is an amazing medium body cigar, well crafted. I think my blend, it was really followed, the instructions were really followed to a newer standard. Someone was asking me if I light up my original Toto made right here in Ybor next to this one, if I will be able to see the difference, and I go, of course. The cigars made right here in Ybor, they're more artisan. The infrastructure in here, we try to get as close as we can to a big factory, and we put a lot of love into it, a lot of passion. We have a story behind our brand, so there's a lot of elements that makes our cigars unique. But we can't blind ourselves that when you manufacturing in a bigger scale, medium scale, I would say medium. I don't think we will ever manufacture in a bigger scale because your cigars will get lost. In a medium setting, I'm talking about 60 cigar rollers, 100 cigar rollers, you still consider a boutique. But remember, when you're making cigars in here, you got 3-4 bells, and you're using the 3-4 bells on all the cigars that your 4 rollers are making at that time. Your bells will finish faster. On 2 weeks, you'll be out of that batch of tobacco. You're bringing a new batch, you try to be as similar as you can, but it's not the same when you allocate 8 bells to do just one cigar. The consistency will be amazing. So yes, there are some advantage when you go to a bigger infrastructure to make your cigars. Now, I understand that I'll be flying to Nicaragua at least 3-4 times a year. I need to be present when we're doing our cigars. I need to be present. I need to be involved with it. Not to supervise, not to see if things are done good, to spread my energy among the people that are making my cigars, to make them feel how important these cigars are for the brand. You need to take your time with this cigar. You need to stop time. Being a Connecticut wrapper, medium or mild to medium, you need to pay attention more to the tones coming out of the cigar. It's not like a darker wrapper that as soon as you light up something that is being exposed most of the crop to the sun, it's going to give you really present tones of peppery spices. In this case, it's more creamy, buttery. It's a good cigar for midday, a good cigar after lunch. Hey, playing golf, that you're concentrating on the game, and you don't want something that you got to be paying attention too much to it. This is a good cigar. If you enjoy more of fishing, the view of fishing, and not much fishing, this is also a good cigar. I love the noise when they're doing the hinges of the boxes. It's like pss, pss, pss. I think I'm always thinking so much that I'm building tools that they not even exist before. But that allows the process of making boxes faster, and we can continue making boxes right here in the US. There's no secret that now that I'm going to start going more often to Nicaragua, the next step will be to replicate the cigar box factory that we have in our warehouse, replicate the same setup in Nicaragua. We will rent a building in Nicaragua with a couple of rooms that I can stay in one of the rooms. But when I take team members to Nicaragua to train people down there, they can stay also in there. So the future is bright. I love it. I decide the situation that the country is going through right now is not going to affect us in a negative way. It's going to inspire us to keep going forward, changing the strategy and not allowing to whatever is happening to dictate the future of the brand. Se va.